Hello, I'm Greg.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Hello, welcome. This is Touring with Greg and Julie, and if you haven't realised yet, this is Greg, I'm Julie. We're getting very excited now.
Getting closer to us getting our van.
Hopefully in the next, well, fingers crossed, before the 12th, then we don't have to cancel the trip we have booked. But fingers crossed, see what happens. And as we're getting closer, we've got almost everything that we require for the van. There's a few old bits that we bought for old van that we've kept, but nearly everything we bought is new. And there's still a couple of things to arrive yet, but they'll be a couple of weeks and they're not essentials. So first thing I want to show you is we've got the from specialisedcovers.com, the Towfro Infinity Elite towing cover. I'm not going to get it out at bag or everything, but that is the first thing we've got. We want to protect this van. My last van, it got, I think it was 20 or nearly 30 years old, but it got some right hammer on front end. Stone chips, muck, mud, tyre remnants through the window at one point. Travelling with a friend, he was in front with his caravan and he had a blowout on his caravan, and bits of the tyre went over my car and through the Perspex caravan window. So fingers crossed this will prevent anything like that happening. Go on.
So we thought we'd show you a little bit of what we've got for the kitchen area. We've decided to go for something that's lovely and compact that can stack away pretty well. And as you can see, this comes in quite a decent box, so it's quite compact. It is a little bit heavier than usual pans, but at least it can stack all inside one another. I got this from Amazon. It was just £100 itself. The ceramic die-cast iron pans. They come with their own handles that you can attach and clip onto the side of the pans, so at least you can pack them away pretty well. Comes with 2 handles. You have various sizes of saucepans. So you've got this size. You have this size. There is a smaller frying pan.
Another saucepan.
And then
a large frying pan.
Yep. And then we have an egg frying pan as well. And also these come with their own lids, so you can actually seal them, put them in the fridge if there's anything left over, so at least nothing gets wasted. And they also come with 2 pan lids that just have the handles that need to be attached. Included in the pack as well, we have 3 utensils. So we've got your tongs, your ladle and a fish slice. So I think, and it also comes with its own
pan protectors.
So everything's quite compact. Not obviously the lightest, but
I think they are. I think they are fairly light individually. It's because there's a lot of pans there.
When they're all stacked together, they're a little bit heavier, but we went for something that was easy storage, that wouldn't take up too much space.
And like she says, it comes in a small box like that, everything. So don't take up a lot of room, does it?
No. And hopefully it will fit pretty neatly in our new caravan, but obviously we've still to go in it and see exactly what storage we do have.
Where everything's going to go. We ain't got a clue. It looks like it's got lots and lots of storage. We ain't got a clue where anything's going to go yet. That's going to be fun.
It certainly is. And if you can hear in the background, probably, we do have an African grey that lives at our house.
As we've mentioned before on previous videos, and she can be a bit noisy at times and very chatty.
She does like to get involved, so you'll probably hear her every so often.
Spouting off.
Luckily, she doesn't swear. So we thought we'd show you the next thing that we've got, which is our low wattage kettle with a lovely lid that can close and has a bit of a lock, so it should make it more secure. Lights up when it's in use, and we got this from Yorkshire Caravans.
Yorkshire Caravans of Bawtry.
I think it was about £20.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd go with that. We do have another kettle, don't we?
Yeah, we've got a gas kettle for off-grid that we got from Wander Home. I think that were £20 as well.
Yeah.
The gas kettle holds a little bit more. That's only a 1 litre kettle. I think the gas ones are 1.6.
And hopefully whistles.
And hopefully whistles, because we did purchase one that didn't whistle.
Which was a bit of a disappointment, because we thought it would obviously whistle.
Yeah. We got some other extras. I'll say we've got almost everything new. You know, there's a collapsible bucket. It's only small, but
Temu special.
Temu special. Looked a lot bigger on Temu.
And a colander that you can obviously collapse as well.
Yeah, collapsible colander.
And for me, because I suffer with my wrist quite badly, something that'll help me unlock jars and tins
Bottles.
and whatever we need. So always handy.
Some nice little cut mats, Happy Camper cut mats for table.
Another Temu special.
Another Temu special.
And we bought some nice plastic cups that we can use, tumblers, that we can use. These are from Amazon again. These were about £9 for these. There's 4 different colours. There's red, there's a bluey colour, a purpley colour, and the green colour. We also have some, so they're the tumblers, and I think these are just like a small glass.
Yeah, little tumbler.
Another one, Amazon, I think they were about £8 as well. 4 different colours. Looks like a pinky purpley colour, a green colour, a blue colour, and like a fawny beige colour.
I don't like drinking out of plastic pots, so I've got my own proper glass one.
Right, so we have our knives, forks and spoons, a cutlery set. We've got these just from Asda, didn't we?
Yeah, from Asda. And the green handled, gold coloured knives and forks and spoons with green handles which will match the interior. There's a lot of light green, isn't there?
Like some green accents and stuff.
With the new Caravan. I don't really see them. Buccaneer Starliner, Barracuda, and they've all got like hints of green. I think the colour of the day cover for the bed is green and gold, and I think some of the decals on the outside are a bit green, aren't they? Got bits of green in them. So we got that, so it matches slightly.
We've also got usual salt and pepper pots.
Yeah.
I got them from Asda. Some utensils that are nice and won't scratch, so they're plastic, dishwasher safe. They were quite cheap, weren't they?
Yeah, they were on offer at Asda. All our stuff in our own kitchen here is 99% Scoville, and we found it quite good stuff. The pans are really good. But they're a bit too heavy for the van, and they haven't got removable handles, otherwise we would have had them for the van as well.
Yeah.
Because we really do like them pans. But yeah.
On a bit of a recommendation, we decided to go with the Ridge Monkey sandwich toaster, which obviously this will double up as not just a toaster. It will double up as something that you can use on, you know, your Cadac outside, cooking bacon, eggs. Comes in its own little sleeve, so it's nicely easy to store. It comes with its own handles that are detachable, and it comes with some little attachment utensils that won't scratch or scrape, or
a small spoon, a fork type spatula, and a bigger spoon.
And on top of that, you can disconnect that pretty easy. I say that. You can disconnect pretty easy, so you can actually use them as little pans. And hopefully we can give these a go and see what these are like to cook eggs and stuff, can't we?
Yeah, these were on a recommendation from Touring with Reva.
Yeah. I mean, obviously they've got this is the smaller version of it. They do have that a little bit bigger.
I think they do 3 sizes, small, medium and large. This is just a small one, just for if you want a single sandwich, toasted, ideal.
Yeah, and the fact that they're nice and compact. I think this was a little bit dearer. This was like 27 quid for this one, and I think that the bit bigger are about 33, 35. But I thought it was just a nice idea to, and obviously with a recommendation, thought why not? We'll give it a go.
Give it a go, yeah.
We've always got to have these round the house, and obviously I'll let him talk about them because he's the techno whiz in our house.
I'm not going to mention it, but you can see what it is. And I bought that new one with the clocking because there's no clock in the van. So can stick this on the shelf under the TV and connect it to interweb, and it'll do what we need it to do.
We like it because we can listen to radio, and it's just helpful in the van itself while we're out and about. Listening
to Caravan radio on it.
Yep. Another thing that we bought was, this is not what he would have chosen. I went for a bit of colour, some knives. These were just on a bit of an offer on Amazon. Got his bread knife, big knife, just smaller knives, and there is a little paring knife in here as well. All come with their own sleeves, so at least if they're in the drawer, they're not going to get caught blunt or anything like that.
Yeah, they're not going to scratch the inside of the drawer or the tray that they're in. I've also bought this. Don't know that you can see it.
Ollie.
An electric candle with a picture of a old touring caravan with a man and a woman with personalised with his name on and a little sentiment on the back. So she can have it on in caravan, because I won't let her use proper candles in van.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a swine for having candles all over the house.
She loves her candles. I've got them everywhere, but I won't have them in caravan. I mean, a bit too... it's not that they're dangerous. A lot of them give off that black smoke, and eventually, if you use them in the same place, you get bits of black smoke collecting, so it's more to clean and sometimes stains.
I mean, we will probably have a few candles, the Citronella ones, in awning, but I'm not allowed them in the van.
We also I bought these from Temu, however you want to pronounce it, on the same theme as the cut mats, the Happy Camper cut mats. I got 4 of these. They came in packs of 2. I thought they were placemats and can be used as placemats, but they're actually heat-proof pan stands. So, you know, you got a hot pan or a warm pan, you want to stick it on the side, it's not going to do any damage, it's going to protect it. But then I did find some placemats, some Happy Camper. Yeah, if you get it the right way around. Happy Camper placemats for table, for when we're eating. And they didn't come in this plastic bag. We ordered some big storage bags for things like as infinity chairs and as Isabella chair. And the bags actually came in this little bag, which is very surprising because the bags that was in this are absolutely massive and they're strong and thick. So
again from Temu.
Again from Temu. Don't know how they actually managed to get them in that, but they did. And mentioned size at kettle only having 1 litre. By the time they filled my pot, there's not much left for Julie.
So we've while we were at the caravan place in Bawtry,
Yorkshire Caravans of Bawtry,
we bought a little collapsible sink that's got a strainer, so you can like empty the water if you need. There's a little bit of a hole at the bottom there, or you can twist it so that it won't allow any of the water to drain off. So obviously we don't have to wash up in the caravan if you don't want to take this with us.
Yeah. Or say if you're doing vegetables or something like that, and the peelings or whatever, or any muck, or even when you're washing your plates and stuff, it's got the tap in the bottom, the strainer in the bottom, so all that rubbish is getting caught in here and not in your caravan sink, which I think is a brilliant idea. I know a lot of the newer caravans have got really big drain holes and drain pipes down to the waste outlet. Our old caravan didn't, and it will forever getting blocked up. And if we'd have had one of these, in fact this one to probably fit in the old caravan sink, but the new caravan sink's massive, isn't it?
Yeah, huge.
It's huge. So that'll fit easily, but good idea then. And it's collapsible and lightweight.
And then we've also got just a little bit of a chopping board that came with its own utensils, a peeler, some scissors and an actual...
another little paring knife in a green again.
Yeah, we went for the green theme. I mean, we've already got some that we had from the previous van, so they're things that we did actually take out of the old one, aren't they?
Yeah.
And utilise, but we thought we'd just get a new one. If we're going to have a new caravan, we want to at least have nice things and newer things, and enjoy it for a change, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Right, the next thing we got, I've seen a lot of people using the big Cadac safari chefs and the big Cadac round grills up to like 50 centimetre, and I thought they were a bit too big for just the two of us, only me and Julie. I mean, might be granddaughter in a couple of years' time when she gets a little bit older, but essentially I think they're a bit too big. Even the Foxes I think a bit too bulky for storage as well, for my liking. So we bought the Cadac 2 Cook 3 Pro Deluxe. I don't know the difference between the non-deluxe. Apparently it's because it's got an easy release, I think, for gas point easy release. But it comes with the griddle pan and the hot plate.
It also comes with a coffee pot stand. It's showing on the side here as well.
Oh yeah, it does come with a coffee pot stand as well.
And they're easy to clean.
And there's an optional paella pan, which I think we know about that. But yeah, easy to clean. You take the flat plate off, hot plate off, and the griddle pan, and it's just like a normal cooker. You can stick your kettle on it, your coffee pot, whatever. That Ridge Monkey would be ideal.
And then to go with it, we bought the grill dome, so you can put it over one of them, so when it's cooking it can cook through and keep its heat in. So
like they do with big Cadacs with big lids, don't they? Stick them on and leave them cooking like a covered barbecue, I suppose. And we also bought the big teppanyaki plate. I think that's what they call them, I'm not sure. It's just called a griddle pan. But essentially it's just the big one that fits. It's specifically for this. It fits perfectly on the Cadac 2 Cook 3 Pro. So instead of using the 2 little ones, we can actually use the big one. All looks a bit bulky in the boxes, but when it gets all, we get the little bags and stuff sorted, it'll do the job.
And then we've also bought a little table that we can put outside when we've got our chairs out on the grass and stuff.
Yeah,
It's only a little one that'll go in between chairs, isn't it?
Yeah, little Quest leisure products. Just for outside, just for in between us chairs, stick a coffee on or a drink on when we're sat outside on a night time. We have got the big Isabella dining table type thing for the awning, and with the I bought an Isabella chair, and Julie's bought the Isabella director's chair. There for inside the awning. But we have got 2 big heavy duty
like sun chairs,
gravity chairs,
yeah.
I think they call them, and with all the cushions on and everything. When they're outside in sun and whatever, you have this little table between. I have got another table on its way, a lightweight fold up thing specifically for the Cadac, so we can sit it on that when we're using it, and yeah, that should do the job.
I mean, some of these we've actually got when we've been out and about. The little non-stick griddle and the little table we got them from Wander Home. They had a bit of an offer. If you join up with them, you can actually get 10% off any of your purchases, which is quite handy because with buying all sorts of bits, like you say, the Isabella chairs and these, we've saved a little bit of money, which has come in handy to buy other things.
Yeah, you buy a discount card. I think you pay £5 for it. Is it
for the year?
£5 for the year, and it gives you 10% off everything.
And we've well made that money back.
Yeah, we've easily made that money back. I mean, we've bought absolutely all sorts.
Bought shoe racks that
collapsible shoe rack for awning, storage. So we bought the Isabella chairs from there. We've bought also the awning. We bought a Easy Up. I forgot which one it's called. Camp porch awning, Easy Up, 3.8 metre, 380. And this is the actual liner for it as well. I bought the liner for the roof. We bought that from them. We also bought the telter, but we got the discount on the telter because we bought the Caravan from them. We got a discount on the Camp through the voucher. That alone were, say, it was £390, £399. So we got a £39 discount. That's 10%, isn't it? Yeah. So straight away you got us money back there. That's not including all the other stuff we've got. So anyone going to Wander Home and wants to use Wander Home on a regular basis, I suppose other places do it as well, like, but
it's worth asking if you go to any of the caravan places.
Yeah.
You know, see if they do any like kind of annual memberships that save you money if you're ever buying any products from them.
Discount cards. We are members now of the Caravan and Camping Club and the Caravan and Motorhome Club, and you're supposed to get discounts to certain places using their membership cards as well. I'm not sure whether Wander Home actually does, but I do know that I think Yorkshire Caravans of Bawtry, I think they do discounts for Caravan and Motorhome Club. But I think that's where you do get a little bit of benefit, because I wouldn't use a Caravan and Motorhome Club shop, not a prayer. It's a hell of a lot cheaper elsewhere. We've also got safety features or security features. Got the Alco trailer hitch lock. Oh dear, for the AKS 3004, I think it is. Tells you somewhere. It's here somewhere, I can't read it. Let's have a look. Yeah, for 2004 and 3004. So apparently ours is 3004 on new van, so that should fit. Nice and solid, heavy. I know we've done the S weight of the tow bar and the nose weight of the Caravan, and it should be between 5 and 7%. So that's roughly between 112 kilograms and 135 kilograms, I think. So if we get somewhere in between that, we'll be all right. But that must be about 3 kilograms on its own. It is really heavy. But there again, you don't want your Caravan being pinched. And I don't know what you guys think, but our old Caravan, we used to have the little red one. Similar type thing without this bar on, just locked at the side. And we used to leave it on all the time when we were towing. It's an extra safety feature whilst towing. And also then when you pull up in like services and stuff like that, it's still locked, it's protected. But I've heard recently people saying, no, you should never do it, you should never do it. Because what happens if there's a fire in your Caravan and you need to get unhitched really quickly? Well, there shouldn't be a fire in your Caravan, should there? Unless you've been stupid and left your cooker on or left your gas on or done something daft. I can't see a reason why there would be. But
and you're still not going to have enough time to actually take your car off of the, you know, the actual hitch anyhow, even if you're on fire.
It takes some doing anyway, wouldn't it? Because you've got to wind jockey leg, jockey wheel down and, you know, unpin it all, unclip it all, take the safety...
line off.
Yeah, safety, I forgot what they call it now, safety chain, breakaway chain off. And what have you. So it's as broad as it's long, isn't it? I mean, this takes literally 3 seconds to take off. Compared to the rest of it, I don't know. I don't know what you think, if you want to comment. But I've also got, for when it's in storage, the little, you know, they used to get the red nylon tow ball things that you used to stick in your socket of your tow hitch. And then when you've got your handle down, it grips onto it, this on top. It prevents people from still sticking something underneath and towing it away. Well, I bought one that's actually a metal mechanical one, and I'm not sure whether it's going to be any good for the van, but it goes, inserts inside, you tighten it up with an Allen key, and then you put a key in and pull the barrel out, and it sits solid inside. There's no way you can get it out, even when when it's clipped in with the handle down on the hitch, gripping it. It's, you know, so it's even more secure than the nylon ones, because I'm sure the nylon ones, if somebody wanted to get a blowtorch or something and melt it out, they could do.
Or even smack it out, to be honest.
Yeah, or even smack it out with a bit of a chisel. It's only nylon plastic, and you know, they are tough, but they can be got out. Whereas this one,
it's full metal, isn't it?
It'd be impossible to get out in any way. But I'm unsure of the clamps, you know, the stabiliser clamps. When you put the handle down and it grips onto your tow ball, it's the same as it grips onto the lock. You know, with this one expanding, whether it's going to, you know, crush or cause any damage to the actual threads or on the inside. We're going to have a look at that. If not, I'll just use it on my little trailer.
The other thing we've got is we've gone and bought a little fire extinguisher. This was at Aldi the other day. It was a bit of an offer on it. I think it was about £8. Powder fire extinguisher, which obviously you do need to have some sort of safety in your Caravan in case anything does happen.
Yeah, I did on the old Caravan. I had the a fire extinguisher in the doorway. Always have them in the doorway somewhere. I think we're going to have this in there's a little cupboard just on the right hand side of the doorway, the new van. I think I'm going to have it mounted in there because it's easy access as you're exiting the van. But you're always supposed to have them at the exit of the van. In the old van, I had the fire extinguisher and a fire blanket. That's something I haven't bought yet, a fire blanket. But these Aldi's, £8 bargain, because even on Temo and what have you, from Temo Local, I think they're about 16 is the cheapest I've seen there. So £8 these were. I think a couple of days later we went and they were back up.
They were up to £9.99. Which is still
price.
Cheap, to be honest.
Which is still a bargain. So get to Aldi if you need a fire extinguisher.
Think about your safety. That's the main thing.
Yeah. Well, I think that's about it. We've shown you a few bits and bobs. We have got lots and lots more, but you'll probably see them when we get the van and we start, you know, filming or videoing the where everything's going and how it goes and where it fits, etc.
And when we have our first trip, when we start setting things up, so our chairs and table and the new awning that we've got. So we'll take you through everything that we're going to do, show you the ease, whether it is easy, whether it's not, whether it's practical, whether it's not, and whether we think we've made a right decision or not. So we'll definitely take you along with us.
And I'm really looking forward to the putting the Telter awning up. And I think what I'm going to do with that is a separate video from scratch, because it's obviously we've not even picked it up yet. It's there waiting for us. But I think what we're going to do is from scratch a video, you know, real time, from actually taking it out of the boxes to actually finish putting it up, to see how easy and how long it actually takes. So, I mean, I am experienced at putting awnings up, but obviously I've never put that particular awning up. And we'll see how long it takes and see how easy it is, which I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in. But it's a Telter Lounge, and it's the size 18. It's massive. I think they only do up to size 19, but it's absolutely massive. It's ginormous. So that'll be fun, and I think it'll look good when it's all on the van and set up nicely.
I've got to say, we do work pretty well as a team. We know where we need to go, what we need to do. I don't think in all the time that Greg's taught me how to do caravanning that we've ever had any kind of crossword putting any kind of things together. So
a lot of people call awnings a divorce in a bag, but I can't understand how. They're pretty straightforward. Julie enjoys helping me, and they go up quite quickly, don't they? The last one were a camper, I forgot what it was called now, but it was a camper porch awning, 400 or 420. So it was quite a big awning, a porch awning, a 420. But it literally used to take us 25 minutes to get it all up. Literally 25 minutes. And then an extra 25 minutes putting carpets down, etc. But yeah, it really was easy. And I'm saying we're looking forward to seeing how long it takes to put this new big awning up. Yeah. Might do the same with Star Camp one when we do that one as well. That's just a porch awning. A little bit more involved because you've got the backstays to keep it tight to the van to prevent drafts and stuff. And I think that's about the only, you know, apart from the big one, I mean, a few extra pegs, there's no real difference in putting any of the air awnings up. It's not like a pole awning, not at all. Anyway, if anyone wants to make any comments, I know there's been a few little bits and bobs that, you know, obvious to a lot of people, but to some people they think, oh, that's a good idea, I'll have one of them. If anyone wants to make any comments or anything, just leave a comment, like, subscribe, share.
Please get involved, because like we say, we're definitely not, you know, masters of this. In fact, completely the opposite. Everything that we're doing at the moment, we're learning a lot from. And even you guys, you know, watching you guys look so good and professional. Yeah. That's
something we're definitely not, and probably won't be for a long time, but we are trying. It's something we think we will enjoy. We are enjoying it, but we think when we get well into it properly, we think we'll enjoy it. And I think you will as well if you follow along with us. We've also got a Facebook page. Most of you that have actually seen the videos will probably know already. We haven't got anything on Instagram or anything yet.
But I think I'll set that up next.
But I think that's Julie's department. I think she'll sort that out next. But thanks for watching. So again, please like and subscribe. We are new to this, and it would be appreciated to see some more subscriptions and some more followers and some more likes and some more comments.
Yeah, definitely more comments. You know, tell us whether you think what we've got so far is okay, and whether any of you have used any of the items, and anything that you think we might have missed that you think could be a good idea for us to get for new van.
Any recommendations? We're all much appreciated. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys.
Goodbye, and we'll speak to you on the next one.
We will do. See you later.
Hello, I'm Greg.
Hi, I'm Julie.